Hi guys. Hi guys, it's been a while.
Really?
Yeah. Sorry for being MIA. I thought we better start off the new year right and start vlogging again. It's New Year's Eve right now. Demeji booked a spa hotel for us. So we've just got here. I don't know if you can hear that. It is so windy. Look at the flags. Can you see how windy it is out there? It's windy if you can't see it. And we're just in the room right now. Demeji's gone down to reception to book dinner in the restaurant. It's a really lovely hotel. Let me show you. We've got 2 rooms and they're adjoining, which is handy. It's the man himself.
Hello.
Look at that for timing.
Let's show my room. Creepy. Hi guys. Hi girls.
Your dinner's all booked?
Dinner's booked. 6 PM. Table for 4. 10% off or a free round of drinks, whatever we want.
Well, neither of us are
10%
drinking, so we'll probably get the 10% off. Yeah, I am going to be posting at least once a fortnight going forward. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Do I want to try coffee? Yeah, I'd love to try a coffee.
Are you excited to eat?
Another?
1, 2. I'm gonna try my best to split this lucky saint because we're getting crazy for New Year's. So what I need to do is basically get it bang in between the lucky and the saint.
Oh, so close yet so far.
So close, but no, so good. I'll get them next time.
How many
Pint
are
after
you going
pint.
to next tonight?
Oh, as many as I can handle for throw up.
We're not getting to see any real fireworks tonight, so I hope you guys can see it. Can you see it? We've got some fireworks on our ceiling. Look at that.
Look at you.
Wow.
Look at that.
These are our fireworks for New Year's Eve.
Look at you.
Oh, as if I caught that. We've had dinner now, and now we're just chilling in the hotel watching Black Panther.
No.
This is New Year's Eve when you've got 2 kids, guys.
This is fun. This is the most fun I've ever had on a New Year's Eve, so I don't know what you're talking about.
To be fair, every time we've been out when we were younger,
Regret it.
yeah, too busy, too expensive.
We're chilling. We're in a hotel.
Yeah,
We've got
this
room
is-
service.
So fun. We've got
We got
snacks.
TV. We got snacks. We got anything we could ever want. Got my little gang.
I'm whispering because baby's still asleep. Morning, guys. It's the 1st of January. Happy New Year, everyone. I'm whispering because baby's still asleep and I'm hiding in the bathroom. We had a terrible night last night. Nearly 4 AM before I got to sleep. I don't know if she could feel that we weren't at home. She just wasn't settled because she slept really, really well for the past maybe a couple of weeks actually. But last night was terrible. So I'm just boiling the kettle now. I'm gonna go and sit in the dark and have a coffee while she still sleeps. Demeji's taking her to Nike swimming in the hotel. So they'll be having so much fun right now. I'm so happy for her. She loves swimming. So yeah, waiting for them guys to get back as well. And then I guess we'll go and find somewhere to eat. Demeji's doing 75 hard. I'm doing some variation of it. Obviously I'm only 2 months postpartum, so it's not smart to do that. My pelvic floor is in bits. My wonderful friend Miranda has done a workout plan for me and it includes some pelvic floor rehab. I'm really excited to start that. She's the best person for it. She's a PT and a mom. She knows what's needed to get back on track with my body right now. I asked her to write one for me and she sent it to me yesterday. Anyways, I'm gonna go and drink a coffee in the dark.
Morning guys, we're just on our way to gymnastics today. Yesterday I actually forgot to film, but I had an appointment with a private tongue tie practitioner because we're still having problems with baby girls breastfeeding. When she was born it was all fine, and then when she was about 2 weeks old we got referred for a tongue tie appointment with our NHS service, and it got cut. The problems that we have just haven't resolved yet, so we went to see a private lactation consultant tongue tie practitioner yesterday, and she basically explained to me that it's just time that we need, and we need her to grow a little bit more for her palate to grow and it not be painful, and these problems will resolve on their own. So it was good to know. But yeah, we're on our way to gymnastics now, and then we're going to head into town a little bit. We'll probably go to the library after. I was just looking at her to see if she'd clock what I said. And then yeah, just hang out a little bit until Demeji's finished his running some errands for Vegan Shack and taking content.
Morning, look,
It is. The sun's out.
oh, look, the sun's morning. The sun's awake. Mum, the sun's awake, the sun's awake.
Hi guys! We're in London. We spontaneously booked a trip last week. Demeji's currently out because he's trying to find some swim shorts so we can take baby girl swimming again because they loved it last time. We've already been here a night. Last night was pretty rough. Because this is the first time we've all ever slept in the same room together. Yeah, I couldn't sleep because I kept hearing Adenike, and yeah, anyways. We've had a lovely 2 days. We're meeting one of our friends this afternoon that lives down here. It's just been a really lovely break. I'd show you the hotel room, but the girls are right there. So instead I'll show you the view. We're staying in Hoxton, so we've only been going places that are within walking distance, so we've just been in Shoreditch basically, but it's been really fun. And we're going home tomorrow midday, I think. Thank you to everyone who watched my birth vlog, by the way. I cannot believe the response I've had. It was such a vulnerable thing to do, to put that online. And so to have such a lovely, overwhelmingly positive response, like, I can't help but feel grateful. I got a comment from a Melissa. It says, "Congratulations for your newborn, Mama. I'd like to ask you what helped you most during the whole process, because it seemed to me like you were so fearless, even though you probably weren't. But still, you were so composed in a way which was so incredibly inspiring." And I told her that I would respond in this vlog because I feel like a written comment wouldn't do the answer any justice. First, Melissa, thank you so much for your comment. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you for watching. So, I guess the answer is I did feel fearless in birth, and I think that's a really important feeling in birth, because any feelings of fear will create tension within your body and then therefore possibly get in the way of your birth. A very important part of both of my births for me is complete surrender to the process. And so the first time for me, that looked like when I was told that I needed to get in an ambulance and go to hospital. I surrendered to that process and I had a wonderful birth. And this time, the fear, my logical brain would tell me, I know that I'm statistically safer at home. And then my fearful brain would tell me that I was going to be the one in X amount that would have a problem in a home birth. So you have to let go of that fear in order to really surrender to the process, and it's really important that you do the work in pregnancy in order to do that. I did the work. I worked through my first birth by getting my maternity notes and making sure I knew what happened, and parts that maybe I wasn't so sure about, the memory was a little bit fuzzy. Really worked on getting that back so that nothing came up this time round, and so that really helped me. And then this time round, the fearlessness came from, number one, doing it before. Number two, just knowing that at that point I've done everything I can do, and it's the process now, and to surrender to that process. Yeah, and just needing to surrender to the process. And there's nothing I can do at that point anymore. Your body will involuntarily push, so you just have to go with it. You're too far in at that point to do anything. And another thing that helps is that I really enjoyed my first labour. Yes, that's not me saying that it is a pain-free process. I enjoyed it and it hurt a lot, and those two things can exist in the same moment. Birth is intense. Your pelvis is moving apart. I'm not saying that just because I enjoyed it, it was pain-free or orgasmic. Some people say that birth can be orgasmic. Mine was not. Both of my births hurt. Of course they did. I enjoyed them. I loved it. It was powerful, intense, inspiring, all of these things. But to put it simply, I do really think that in order for you to feel fearless in birth, you have to put the work in pregnancy. Learn everything there is to know about birth. Watch as many real, raw birth videos as you can find. The most raw ones will prepare you for birth. Learn about all the outcomes, all the potential outcomes of birth. If you learn all the potential outcomes for birth, you're well equipped, and learn the full process of birth. So for me, I'd read so many birth stories, seen so many birth videos, that by the time it got to the point where I can't talk through my contractions anymore, I'm vocalizing. If you watch my birth vlog, you know what I mean by vocalizing. I'm in the zone. My eyes will stay closed. This has happened twice now. My eyes stay closed the whole time. I'm basically shut off from the outside world. I feel like I'm really not on this planet. Even when a contraction subsides, my eyes stay closed. I'm really not in the room. I'm aware that I've transitioned. And I know what transition is because of all of the work that I've done in pregnancy and all of the videos that I've seen. Oh, darling, it's okay. Sorry about that. She just dropped her edamame beans on the floor. But yeah, so I do think that my biggest piece of advice for any expecting mums that want a home birth, that want unmedicated birth, to learn, to really, really dig deep, learn, read birth stories, watch birth videos, get as raw as possible with people that you know who've had unmedicated births. Talk, learn. Yeah, just everything. Like, really expose yourself to all of it, and that is where you will find the fearlessness comes from. Something that helped me in terms of feeling fearless as well is I am not the first woman to do this. Women have been birthing for millennia, and pain relief is a recent thing. We've been doing this. Our bodies are made for this. And these are the things that stuck in my head. I had 3 mantras that really stuck in my head. My body's made for this. Women have been doing this for millions of years before you. And you can do anything for 60 seconds. So, and what I mean by that last one is, if you can do anything for 60 seconds, you can get through a contraction, because an average contraction only lasts 60 seconds. If you think 60 seconds is a short amount of time, I can do anything for a short amount of time. I can get through a contraction for a short amount of time. You can give birth. If you watched my vlog, you will see that the pockets before transition, that the pockets in between my contractions, I'm laughing, I'm talking, I'm walking around. I hope that helps. Yeah, I'm so happy with the response to my vlog. Feels really good after feeling so vulnerable. I had like an upload hangover afterwards, and I was like, what have I done? Like, why have I put that online? But I'm really glad that I did. And I better go feed this little baby. Currently on our way to Blackpool to go for a play date with Miranda and Woody. We're going to go to the Buffalo Clubhouse. First, like, proper day out with both the girls on my own. So we'll see how that goes. Can you see Mama?
Hi.
Hi.
My name is Nico. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I totally forgot to vlog anymore yesterday. But if you saw my TikTok, you will know that she absolutely hated it. And we left. We stayed in for about half an hour, I'd say, and for that time I was feeding the baby and getting her to sleep, and then Miranda was carrying around Adenike to try and like warm her up a little bit, but she wasn't having any of it. She did really well, bless her, but she just kept saying that she was scared and it just wasn't worth being there. So yeah, we left. We went to a cafe, had some lunch, and the kids played toys that were in the corner of the cafe and they loved it. Next time we'll just do that, I guess.
We have some ice cream.
And she had some ice cream.
What's yummy? It got chocolate on it.
And it had some chocolate sauce on it.
It got chocolate sauce on it.
Yeah.
And mix it all around.
And you mixed it all around.
And mix it all around.
Yeah. So yeah, they were super happy in the end, and we had a really lovely day, and it was nice just to talk to Miranda loads, and yeah, it was nice to get out. It was hard with the two of them, don't get me wrong, like travelling on the train and stuff, but it was so worth it. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to get back into it. It's like a habit thing, isn't it? Like picking the camera up all the time and just chatting. I will get back into it, and it will get easier. I'm sorry that this has been a short one. Got a few things on this week. Hopefully this next week's is fun to watch. And yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for all the love that you guys have shown on my birth vlog. Yeah, and please subscribe because I'm nearly at my goal of 1,000 subscribers. I'd love to hit it by the end of Feb. So yeah, please subscribe. And we'll see you next week.